Hi guys, so I apologize first of all that I'm not properly dressed for this video, but I'm feeling some emotions and I figure I better get it out while I can, while it's, I guess, fresh. I know I've been speaking to you all about my health issues so far, my health struggles, and I just came upon another one. And it's kind of getting me down a little bit. I know I've mentioned that I have a few amputations. I won't bother to show you all right now, but I have a couple of amputations, and I was happy at the time that I don't have much feeling in my feet due to neuropathy. I was happy at the time that I lost my toes, that I didn't have any feeling in them, because then I'll be a lot more painful, you know, to lose a couple toes. However, now is when it's getting to be a bit more trying or taxing. On my amputated, on the foot that has amputations, I'll phrase it like that, on the foot that has amputations, I have just realized that I broke a toe. As a matter of fact, I didn't just break it, I shattered it, according to the doctor. It's broken in multiple places. Places that I don't feel because I don't have feeling in my foot. So for example, how you buck your toe and you it will hurt, and you know, you say ow. I do that and say ow sometimes, and I go, why am I saying ow? I don't feel it, you know. And this is one of the times when not feeling it has been to my detriment. The doctor has told me what I can do to try and help my toe to heal properly. However, I become scared then of living my life having something else happen to that toe or that foot or my other foot. It becomes very scary. Also, in addition to that, for those of you medical people, or those of you who have someone who has gone through it before or something like that, you will know, I just recently found out from my doctor, from my podiatrist, that who is Dr. Jason Levitre, I believe is his name. It's my first time meeting him. I recently found out that when you have an amputation, your toes start to curl over on that foot because they're trying to kind of grip the ground to compensate for the fact that you don't have one or more of your toes. The problem with that is, after a while, your toes will permanently curl over into like a hammer toe kind of shape, and as a diabetic, you're more prone to ulcers, and that means you're more prone to amputation. That is not something that I really need to hear at 31. And though it may be hopefully far off, hopefully, it is extremely discouraging, and I don't really know what to say about how I feel about it, but just know it's extremely discouraging. When I think back to the main culprit for all of my ongoing issues. It makes me sad, and it also makes me very angry. The reason of which I can't discuss at this time, but it makes me very angry. And so it's having this kind of residual effect on my life, where things just keep on going wrong again and again, just hurts me to the core. And though the reason for it isn't necessarily, it's not my fault at all, it's not my fault, the fact that I don't think what the phrase is. The fact that I allowed myself to get this destroyed before I started taking care of myself, I feel like that's at least partially my fault. And I hope to God that He can forgive me for not taking better care of the vessel that He gave me. I hope one day I can make Him and my parents and the rest of my family proud of the woman that I've become. But for right now, I don't think I am making them proud. And that's a very discouraging place to be in. I still have faith that hopefully something good is going to happen soon. And until then, I'll just keep the faith and pray about it and try to proactively seek ways to slow down this destruction. I, for example, got some splints from my doctor to help my toes, help prevent my toes from curling over so they can try and be straightened out at least a little bit. Trying to watch my blood sugar, etc. Trying to make a deliberate effort to be happier. Try not to let things get me down, but as you can see, sometimes they do get to me a little bit. I'm trying though. Yeah, it's pretty hard when you feel like a disappointment. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.